my face is looking dry AF. I'm getting ready to leave, and today I'm just gonna have like a no makeup day. Not no makeup look, no makeup day. I feel like I look tired because I'm very tired. I think I slept for 3 maybe 4 hours last night, and that's very little for me considering I'm so used to getting like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So I stayed up yesterday night editing the video that you guys have already seen. It was a really long video, 45 minutes, plus of course also to make things worse, I came home like at midnight, so there was really no hope for me. So I ended up sleeping at around 4 in the morning, but the video is up. So yes, we're gonna do skincare together. I'm giving you guys the tea on my skin, although I feel like I've already given it, I've served you guys this tea so many times, but I still get many questions about what is your skincare routine, how is your skin clear, how did you clear your dark spots, how are you maintaining clear skin, what products are you using, very many questions. And this one, by the way, isn't even that one for saying so many people have been asking. Kumba, it's like 2 people. I have gotten this question several times, so I'm gonna give you guys all the tea on my skin, although the thing is not that much has changed in my skincare routine. So yeah. So I've already done my first step, which is cleaning my face. This is the face wash I use. I actually really like this brand. I also use the moisturizer. I'll show you guys. This is the moisturizing facial wash. I go for this one because I have dry skin, so a moisturizing facial wash obviously works pretty well for me. They have others. I think they have refreshing facial wash that comes like in just a green tube. That one is also really amazing. Do they have another one? I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, so I've already washed my face. I tend to wash my face with just cold water, not lukewarm, not hot, just cold water. But then sometimes I get lazy and I just wash it in the shower with hot water, which is apparently not good for the skin, but sometimes I'm just so lazy. So then what you guys saw me putting around my eyes is just my moisturizer. Again, simple. I have really pressed this bottle, as you guys can see. It's lost its shape. It's well loved. Yeah, it's well loved. So I just put that around my eyes because the treatment that I use, this one, the benzoyl peroxide, tends to be a bit I don't know if the word is drying, harsh. So I put the moisturizer around my eyes so that even when I put it on my face, it doesn't get anywhere near my eye area. It tends to, yeah?
Oh, do you have black spray paint?
I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, when I don't put the moisturizer, you know, product on your face moves, so it ends up like coming around my eye area, which is quite sensitive, and then all hell just breaks loose. So that's why I put the moisturizer. And then this is the much benzoyl peroxide I usually use. It's actually not that much. I used to put a whole finger length full and a thick amount, so I've really reduced a lot. So this is what I maintain, and this is the amount I use morning and night every single day. Though sometimes I'm not like super strict. Like sometimes if I come home super tired, then I'll just remove my makeup, wash my face, put my moisturizer and sleep. But if you do decide to go the route of this regimen, at the beginning you have to be so strict, because for this regimen to work, to clear your skin, you have to be really religious. You have to follow it to the T, which me already did my time, so I can miss a few days here and there and I'm okay. Now if I have like a breakout, like there's like a small breakout here, then I'll usually like put a bit more benzoyl peroxide here, just like to work on that breakout. Although I rarely ever get breakouts, like it's so rare, by the way, it's very rare. And now I get pimples, so now I'm just gonna let that dry. which is part of the routine or the regimen, they advocate for you to wait for some time in between skincare steps. So after you wash your face, you need to wait for your face to be completely dry, and then go in with your treatment. And then sorry guys, it's holidays, everyone is at home, so there's a lot of noise. So then when you go in with your benzoyl peroxide, you also give it like 5 to 10 minutes to really just sink into the skin and do its work before now going in with moisturizer. So we're gonna wait. Now I think as we wait, I can be showing you guys the moisturizer that I use, which is this one. So this is Simple. Again, this brand is really good. Like if you have sensitive skin, I personally don't have sensitive skin, but I really love this brand. So this is the Replenishing Rich Moisturizer. They have different types depending on your skin tone. I went for the rich one because my skin is dry, so I need something rich. So they have more moisturizers that are a lot more light. They have, I think, even anti-aging moisturizers. They have a whole range, and the thing is they're very well stocked. Simple, you need to pay me guys, because the way I'm talking is like I've been sponsored. I have not been sponsored. It's me who has bought these products. So this is the moisturizer I use, and one of my, shall I say, secret ingredients for the glow, although the skin is already glowing. It's not minding your business, no, it's actually jojoba oil. That's the key to glowing skin. You guys are gonna see, like when I apply this jojoba oil, the glow is real. So this particular one is from acne.org, but it's just like organic 100% jojoba oil, so you don't have to get this from acne.org. You can actually get it more or less anywhere. These natural skincare shops can stock it, but go for the pure one. Don't go for those ones that have like two extra things. And I know I'm saying that after I've just put like a chemical called benzoyl peroxide on my skin, but just go with it. So I think that now my benzoyl peroxide has dried down. The other thing I usually add is a sunscreen. This is the one I've been using. This one is by Naeutrogena. Yeah, it's called Naeutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock, and it's SPF 50 plus. I feel like it's a bit on the pricey side. Okay, no, and I think I've even said this before. It's 3,000 bob, but I've had this tube for months. So 3,000 bob and you keep this for months is really good. I don't think I would recommend though, because it tends to have a bit of a white cast. So I don't think I would recommend. Now usually what I do is I mix the moisturizer, the jojoba oil, and the sunscreen. There's some studies that have been done that show that, you know, when you mix your sunscreen with like other things, you know, like your moisturizer or oils, it reduces the effectiveness. But then there are also many studies countering that and saying that sunscreen works whether or not you mix it with other things. So me, I don't know what to believe, so I do what is easy which for me is just mixing everything up. So I mix everything up, and once my benzoyl peroxide is dry, I just apply. The thing with the jojoba oil, by the way, is that it also helps neutralize the white cast that the sunscreen gives you. So if you decide that you want to go with the researchers who have said mixing your sunscreen is okay, if you do have a sunscreen that gives you a white cast, then mix it with a bit of jojoba oil, or I think any oil would actually work, and you'll be good to go. Another way to apply your product, by the way, is also to press it into the skin, which I hear is a more effective method, but sometimes I'm impatient, so I don't always do that, but sometimes, you know, sometimes. There's also something that I have tried that I feel like is worth a try. It didn't really do much for me, but apparently it helps a lot with skin, which is when you're washing your face, when you're using your face wash, lather it and then like massage it into your skin for a good minute, 60 seconds. It sounds like a short time, but it's a really long time for you to be like this washing your face. But apparently it just helps a lot to remove many impurities in the skin, and all. Now there's one more thing that I'm gonna share with you guys that I feel has helped me clear my dark spots. I still have like a bit of hyperpigmentation here and there, and then I usually have like some, I call them freckles, because to be honest they're permanent. They can't come out. It's not like it's hyperpigmentation or dark spots, they just are there. I've always had them even before I had acne. So this combined with time and patience is what has helped me fade my dark spots. And to be honest, I feel like the benzoyl peroxide has also played a tiny role in that, but very, very tiny. So I use this every other night, and I just use it in place of moisturizer. If you do decide to use this, then you're gonna have to use hey, hold on, I've lost my train of thought. How many times do I say that on this vlog? You're gonna have to wear a sunscreen because it makes your skin quite sensitive to the sun. So if you choose to go with this is, oh sorry guys, this is glycolic acid, I don't even think I said, then also get a good sunscreen to go with it. And you don't have to get the acne.org brand. There are other brands of glycolic acid, it's not just acne.org. Yeah, I think that's it. So for my no makeup look, that's more or less it. The other thing I do is just brush my brows. I'm gonna throw on a gloss, my gloss from Joanna Cosmetics, lay the edges, and I'll be on my way. I hope this was helpful. Oh wait, sorry. One question I always get is, I have dark spots, should I use acne.org? Absolutely not. That is too harsh, because acne.org has been created for acne. So if you have active acne, not that you had acne and then it's gone. I think if you had acne and then it's gone, then I would recommend you try the glycolic acid to fade your scars and your hyperpigmentation, but you have to give it a lot of time, like I said, like a lot of time. And yeah, but don't get the whole kit. The whole kit is like for you if you actually have active acne and you're breaking out, right? Yes. So let's finish getting ready and get out of here. These dreads are looking so good. What? Like they've actually gotten so much better with age. They're looking fine.
That is a nice cake. Whoever is watching this, just know it's me, Nemo, the famous Nemo. He's doing this. There's just some guys in the background. I'm sure that'll be edited. Anyway, it looks so nice. It's made so well. Yeah? Do you agree? Yep, that is beautiful, beautiful. Twing. Fondant, that's fondant. Then buttercream, and then gold paint, food paint or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's all. Isn't that all? I don't know. Yeah. Bye. Just the people on the other compound are using some things to cut the grass, lawnmowers or things to cut trees. I don't know what, but yeah, that's all. I think someone else showed you the other cake. I think it was Joanna, but now it's me. Hooray! And I'm literally shouting because there are people in the other compound. Okay, bye. Once again, and now it's in the fridge. I can't stop looking at it. It's so beautiful.
Meditation on the simple, powerful magic that comes from being lost in love. On our first date, I dared to give her a lingering hug on a crowded subway platform on West 4th Street. I wasn't always like this. I hadn't been around displays of affection growing up. My stepfather and mother were in love, but showed it only with a subtle smile across the room or a vague innuendo that passed as swiftly as a breeze rustling the...
I finally arrived at my destination. Traffic has just become my life, my reality. So I've sat in traffic for like half an hour to get here. We're going here to CJ's. I love CJ's, especially the one at the waterfront, which is where we're meeting. That podcast I was listening to is called Modern Love. Highly recommend. It's just about love, all kinds of love, sibling love, romantic love, like really all kinds of love. And I love that podcast. It's so entertaining, but then it also opens up your mind so much, just like to realize how there's so many different kinds of love out there. It's just such a beautiful podcast. I love it so much. Everyone who I've recommended it to loves it, so get on it. It's called Modern Love. I may or may not leave a link in the description box. I don't want to commit and then oops, I forget. So Modern Love. I usually listen to my podcasts on an app called Castbox, which is available on Android and iOS, so you can get that. It has all podcasts like you can ever think of, and then it's free, so get on it. Hey girl, where are you?
Almost Junction.
No way.
Where are you?
I'm at Milan.
No way.
Yeah.
How?
I've just parked. Google Maps can never steer you wrong.
It lies to me.
Anyways, utafika tu.
Kuna watu Milan?
I haven't entered. I'm just gonna sit in my car and wait for you.
Okay, mama.
Yeah, so Reggie and I parted ways briefly, but we're about to re-meet. I feel like it's always the nights when I don't put on makeup that, I don't know guys, like things happen and then it's like, oh hey, let's go to the club, and I'm just like, of course you pick the day when I don't have makeup. But I always have like lip things in my car, so I'm just gonna like do a little something here. I'm gonna maybe leave my hair open. You guys, imagine people are thinking these dreads are real. I get so many people being like, oh my god, how long have you had your dreads? I'm just like, 2 weeks, boo boo. I should be like, hey, I've been growing them for like 7 years. So I'm just gonna leave them open like so, and then I'm gonna apply my lipstick in the shade Limuru. I literally have so many lip products in my bag, it's not even funny. Okay, actually they're not that many because I have the glosses, I have Kiss, I have Frost, both in my bag. Then I have Limuru, and I think I have one more shade. I have Flat, not to mention how many pairs of eyelashes are all over. The only thing I don't have is glue, because I would have fixed like a pair of lashes. Although honestly I don't care if I go to the club with makeup or not. It's never that serious. Let me just turn on this light. Ooh, imagine I've never liked how lipstick looks like just on its own. I usually find, like, when you have lipstick and nothing else, I usually feel like it looks so incomplete. But there's just something about this shade Limuru that even when you wear it without anything else, it just looks so good, you know? It just looks so good. Yes, yes. Serve. Hey, then with this dress and with my dreads that have been growing for 7 years, it's a look. So here I'm actually attempting something ridiculous. I'm gonna go to the club and then I have to go home. First of all, I hate driving to the club, but anyways, that's a story for another day. But I have to go back home and edit. Let me turn off this light. I think that's a bit better. So I have to leave here, drive home, and then sit down and edit tomorrow's video, because today morning, like, I had many things I was doing with regard to the sale tomorrow. So actually tomorrow I'm still gonna have to wake up pretty early, but because tomorrow we have the anniversary sale for Joanna K Cosmetics, that's all I'm gonna do tomorrow. So that means that I have to go home and edit tomorrow's Vlogmas. I think Vlogmas day 5, sleep for the few hours I'll get, and then I'll wake up and carry on. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go up to the club. I'm not gonna wait in this dingy basement. There's no need. By then I'm about to reach the age where no club can refuse me. In just a few weeks, 2nd of January is gonna turn me into a whole 25-year-old. A whole 25-year-old. And any place where I go and they ask for my ID, I will give them very confidently, because I'll be of age. So yeah, we've made it. We need to go to the bathroom, so let me just go to the club. I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys another day, probably maybe tomorrow. Actually, maybe I'll vlog and show you guys what actually happens behind the scenes when it comes to sales, or maybe not, because sometimes in the moment it tends to be a bit crazy. So we'll just see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming to watch my Vlogmas. Everyone who's keeping up with my Vlogmas, liking, commenting, sharing on IG and all, I really appreciate that so much. It makes me feel like me leaving the club to edit a video ain't that bad. Sorry, some people are passing and yeah, I'm just a bit shy. So thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye. Let me go throw it back in the club.